I spent years working in luxury kitchens, working for beautiful women, not just cooking for them, but watching them. And here's what surprised me the most. The women whose partners still adored them, who felt chosen, desired, cherished, weren't the ones obsessed with skincare. They were the ones that understood something quieter, more powerful. That beauty doesn't come from what you apply, it comes from what you allow. Welcome back, ladies. I'm Erin, a luxury wellness chef and curator, helping women reinvent how they feel in their body, beauty, and way of being through luxury holistic rituals. In this video, you'll learn what the inside of luxury kitchens taught me about why women lose their natural radiance and how to restore your beauty at the cellular level through nourishment, luxury rituals, body intelligence, but not creams. From Boston to LA to San Diego to Las Vegas, I watched women with access to the best of everything, the best products, the best doctors, the best treatments, and still, some look dull, disconnected, worn down. Those were the ones that when I looked in their eyes, they said, I look fine, but I don't feel like myself anymore. Then there were other women who, when they walked into a room, their partners stopped in their tracks and paid attention to them, and these women seemed to be met by life. The difference? They weren't trying to turn anyone on, they turned toward themselves. Why does this matter? Because a woman doesn't lose her beauty with age, it's because she stops letting herself receive. Here's what I noticed again and again about the women who lit up from the inside out. They nourished themselves strategically, not obsessively or restrictively, but they juiced, they supplemented, and I had the pleasure of procuring these juices and researching some of the best supplements you simply can't find in your typical drugstore or grocery store. These women understood something most women miss, that energy is beauty's raw material. And nourishment isn't just about eating right, it's about feeding the part of yourself that sets a particular standard. They chose nourishment that helped them think more clearly, move with ease, and feel present in their body. These women invested in connection with their partner, yes, of course, but first with themselves. They didn't abandon friendships, they didn't stop dreaming, they didn't shrink themselves to make life easier. They kept creating new ideas, new visions, and new identities. As a high-powered woman, you probably already know all of this, but knowing is different than doing. When I was working as a plant-based chef, I was privy to some of the most healthy, freshest foods available, and I could have eaten the meals that I made at work, but because I was so unhappy and unfulfilled in my life at that time, I would go to the grocery store after work, buy a slew of sweets, go home, binge, and feel sorry for myself. I knew better, but my emptiness eclipsed that knowingness to take better care of myself, and honestly, I felt like a fraud sometimes. The reason I share this is because most women say they want to feel beautiful, but very few are willing to eat like someone who expects to be adored. For the next 7 days before every meal, ask yourself, would the woman I want to feel like eat like this? Or am I feeding the version of me who feels tired and overwhelmed? The women I admire the most and radiated from within didn't cling to who they were yesterday. I noticed they were always reinventing themselves, and whether they were consciously aware, they understood that stagnation was the driving force behind accelerated aging. Feeling feminine, powerful, desired, it starts with your wellness, which allows you to radiate effortlessly. Leave me a comment below if any of this resonates with you, if you're tired of looking in the mirror and just seeing dullness, flatness, numbness, and you're ready to truly radiate and receive again. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.